Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Olamide, and one of my favorite things ever, like literally in the world, is finding a good sale and saving money. I love to save coin. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite thing. So there's enough, you know, beauty bloggers on here, and kudos to what they do because I'm totally not them. I'm not going to be showing you any kind of techniques that are gonna help anything on your face. Specifically for this week and for every other week to come, it's gonna be letting you know if the Sephora weekly wows are worth your coin or not, if you're my complexion specifically, because I'm sure there's so many people who could be using anything from the Sephora weekly wows, but personally sometimes I find that some of the things that are offered there end up making me look a little crazy. On this week's Sephora Weekly Wow or Nah, I'm still working on a name for this, so don't judge me. We are going to be looking at the Anastasia Beverley Hills Cream Contour Kit in Deep, and two Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Poured Highlighters. You know, so the really funny thing about this was that I actually got the, I think it's a Shimmering Skin Perfector poured highlighter thing in like a tube pump thing, and I really didn't like it because it didn't show up like at all whatsoever, and maybe I was using it wrong, I don't know. I went to go return it and exchange it for just a regular powder highlighter because I already know that those are lit. And then these were on Weekly Wow. They're currently $19 each at Sephora. This bad boy is $20 at Sephora instead of $40, so they're both half off. So I will start with the Contour Cream Kit, and I have foundation on my face, some eyeliner, and I did my brows. Now again, because this is not like a beauty ting, I will not be beating my face, okay? I might sometimes when I'm in the schmood, but the whole point is just for you to see if this is something you should go get this week because it only lasts for a week. These are the 6 shades that are in here. I'm actually gonna close it because it looks like these can pop out. So these are these 6 shades. There's Nude Coral Chocolate, Espresso, Carob, and Rich Earth. I'm gonna be applying these with a brush really, really thick because I want y'all to see the pigment and I want you to see how it looks if you're similar to my complexion. And then I'll just go ahead and blend it out with a sponge. I really don't plan on going anywhere where I'm gonna have to impress anybody today. So already I'm thinking this is the coral shade, by the way, and definitely the brush is going to be partly to blame for how these things apply because it is coming off as a bit patchy. But it's pretty light, and I'm comparing it in my mind to I think it's the LA Colors orange one that like folks use for color correcting, that I've used for color correcting, and that one's really like a really deep orange. This is not so much. I'm not sure how to feel about it just yet. That is the nude shade. This is a deep palette, which makes me think nude for who? But we'll move on to some of the contour shades. Okay, so technique aside, tools aside, again, if you guys have tips on how to do this stuff, let me know because I'm learning every day from all these actual beauty queens out here. I don't understand this palette. This nude shade up here is the one that's like right under my right eye, and then it goes into coral, which I think is for color correcting, but it's so pale. And then I used chocolate right over here on this contour. I then went in with espresso for the contour down here, and I was looking at oh no, it wasn't espresso. I went under with Rich Earth right here, which is like the darkest shade. As you can see, it's like dark, and then used espresso, and I thought maybe I just couldn't understand why they would give me 4 contouring shades. So I put it under my eye, and I literally look like I got in a fight and lost. I don't know what to do with all these contouring shades. Maybe it's so you can contour like from the winter to like the summertime, like you always have your contouring shades, or if you are a makeup artist maybe and you like to have a variety of shades for your clients, then totally. But as like an everyday average user, I think this is overkill. I'm gonna go ahead and try to make this look like anything, and then we're gonna go into the Becca things. I'm not even gonna go into the middle one. It's just more of a reddish brown. I mean, I guess I can just swatch it. Yeah, that reddish brown. I'm dying. I still don't see the need for 4 different contouring shades. The coral color and the nude color are way too like white, and that there's just so many good concealers and contouring shades and everything that you could use. Definitely don't spend $40 on this, and like if you like don't really like somebody and you want to make it seem like you got them a really poppin' Christmas gift, you can go ahead and slip that $20 over to Sephora and give it to them knowing that they can use it. We're gonna move on to these 2 Becca items, which I have really, really, really high hopes for. I really just want a Becca highlighter, and I know that I could go get one of the champagne pop powders or whatever, but I really wanted to try something else before settling on, you know, a champagne pop or a Topaz or a Prosecco pop powder. I am gonna go ahead and start out with Topaz. The 2 shades I have are Topaz and Champagne Pop. Topaz is like a beautiful, 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 beautiful color. Just please be beautiful on me, Topaz. Be nice to me, Topaz. This is Topaz. I'm not gonna blend it out just yet because I need y'all to see the weight that it is on this chocolate skin. Now we're gonna go into Champagne Pop. So we're gonna go into Champagne Pop. I wanted to show y'all how it looks as a poured one instead of the powder. I will say that these containers are a lot smaller than the powder ones, but I'm sure because it's cream, it probably there comes out to a similar size. So this is Champagne Pop. Now, wow, I really hope this situation is catching that. Champagne Pop, Topaz. I'm here for these, actually. Totally here for these, 100%. Obviously, I haven't blended these out. The placement is not perfect. I'm literally not doing this for any other reason other than to tell y'all if this is worth you buying. 100% go to Sephora.com or to the nearest Sephora to you and get these Becca poured, illuminating, shimmering skin, illuminous unicorn, magnificent queen laters. Super duper yes to these. These are definitely a wow. This is definitely a wow. Anastasia, this is a not now. I'm not here for it right now. So, I feel like I need to do that thing that people on YouTube always do where they tell you to comment, like, and subscribe. Do whatever you want.